What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. My name is Tyler. You're watching Whispering Wild, and on today's episode, we have a little bit of a different video. So I know that there's a lot of duck hunters out there with aluminum duck boats. I've got one myself, and a lot of times there's some rocks, different things. You can hit stuff. There's always something to weld on your boat. I've also got some different accessories that I'd like to build instead of buying them. So in today's episode, we're going to be unboxing this welder I got on Amazon. It's called the Yeswelder. It's an AC/DC TIG welder. It's super affordable, and the goal is to show you guys, for those people who have these duck boats and different things like that. That's kind of what I'm focusing on here is instead of paying someone to make all these repairs, you can easily get one of these welders and do a lot of the repairs yourself. So I'm familiar with MIG and stick welding. I've never TIG welded before, so I've watched a ton of videos. I think I'm gonna be able to figure it out and stuff. So my goal is to help you guys and show you as I learn and help others who may end up going this route and getting a welder that they can do their own welding on their boat and stuff like that. So in today's episode, we're gonna unbox this. We're going to set it up. I'm gonna tinker with some settings, do some test runs, figure it out, and then from there, I've got some accessories I need to weld for the boat, along with a hole I have to patch. So I'm hoping that this video is gonna reach out to some of you guys who kind of are in the same boat as me. It gets expensive every season to go and have somebody weld on your boat. So purchasing something like this for yourself might be the ticket. So I got a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up, do a time lapse, and we'll go from there. Stick with us. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We're back in the garage here. We just got everything set up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ball the edge of this tungsten. I don't think I changed my machine back. I just got to double check. I must have not balled the tungsten on this one, but what I've done is I've taken the positive, negative, the cleaning factor, and I've cranked it all the way up. It goes up to 85 on the AC, and I just held it right over the aluminum and arced it up, and it melted that and balled the end of my my tungsten here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again, and then I'm going to try and do some more practice welds. So we'll see how this goes out. But I'm going to keep going, run a couple more welds and practice on this aluminum. And then I'm going to try and do some drills on these aluminum coupons here. So I'm going to ball the end of this tungsten and do a little bit more welding. All right, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that here. Come on, get that on focus. Hopefully you can see the end of my tungsten. It's got a little bit of a ball on it. That's what we're going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my machine back to 22% cleaning. I'm gonna try. Get my gloves on. We're gonna go run a couple practice tests with no filler rod, and then we'll add some filler rod and see how that works. So I'm just gonna start off running a simple line right down this, try and keep my consistency the same, and we'll go from there. Not terrible, not terrible. You can see they're pretty consistent at, so let's go ahead and grab some filler rod that's 1/8 inch. And I got some more stuff behind me, so go with some 1/8 inch filler. We'll see if we can run a nice bead down this. Okay. So if I had to guess, I think I'm running a little bit cold just from my edges here. I was trying to keep a consistent like 1/4 inch, which I think I did, but I think my edges are pretty sharp. I do have a little bit of penetration I can see on the back. That's my weld there. It's not amazing, but it's definitely not terrible. Balling the tungsten definitely made a difference. This one seems maybe like I ran too hot. I definitely think I need a little bit more gas flow because I don't have too much on the borders of this, so I might have to turn my CFH up just a little bit. But I think I ran a little bit too hot on that one. Turn my gas up just a little bit. All right, I'm going to use some 3/32 filler rod here, and this is the 4042, I believe, by Vulcan. 4043, sorry. My other one's 4043, and it's 1/8 inch. The thinner stuff here I got is Vulcan, and the other stuff is the Blue Demon, so a little bit better quality, but haven't noticed a huge difference. We're going to go ahead and put a bead down this edge and see what I can come up with. That one looks like I got a better penetration. I think my weld, though, is supposed to be a little bit shinier. I might need a little bit more cleaning action. You can see that's the one that I just welded, this vertical one here. Not terrible. Moment of truth, I got a couple coupons here. Nice clean aluminum. I'm gonna go ahead and weld. There's a couple videos I watched. I'm gonna go ahead and weld this here, and I'm gonna start this practice doing a 90°, and I'm gonna melt it down and tack both sides, no filler material. So wish me luck. I've tried this a little bit before, not on nice clean coupons, but I have blown out a couple corners. So we're gonna go ahead and fiddle around and see what I can do on this. Okay, got it. Straighten this out. So it's 90°. We'll try and melt down this other side. Barely got it. I don't know, that's definitely tricky. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. I just got them tacked. I think I'm gonna come from right here, and I'm going to come right down. This is head move. Oh, that helps me out a lot. Ooh, okay, so a new feature. This is a flex head on the handle here. That actually helps me significantly. Straight. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see what I can come up with for this. If I can not blow this apart. Okay. That's hot. I don't think it was terrible, guys. I think I didn't move quick enough, maybe. Okay, let me see if I can try and show you guys my first weld there. It's not terrible. Not awesome. It's kind of turned into like a more of a weld pool versus a nice beaded weld, but I think it's okay. Let this cool down for a second and I'll get another test going here. I don't think it's too bad for my first run here. For my next exercise here, I am going to be running down the edge of this, seeing if I can get down the edge of this here without blowing any of these corners off. See what I can come up with. I lost it a little bit on the edge there. A little tiny bit, but not terrible. I definitely noticed a difference welding on these clean coupons versus some of this dirtier metal I did. I am having a hard time getting some of these starts. I hear a clicking sound. I'm not 100% sure what that is, if it's a bad ground or what the deal is. I don't know. All right, guys, we're now gonna go for this inside corner here. This one I know I'm gonna have some trouble with, just from the way that I'm gonna have to just get to this angle in itself. Not in a spot that I can move that well. Also not terrible either, I wouldn't say. Not my best though. It's probably gonna be really hot. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah. Alrighty guys, just finishing up editing this video here, and I didn't end up filming a closeout because I think my battery died on the camera. But this is the first video of the series with the Yeswelder 200P AC/DC TIG welder. So far, I've probably welded between 8 and 10 hours on it, and I've gotten the hang of it pretty well, I think, and it's a pretty awesome welder for what it costs. I'm new to TIG welding, so I'm kind of showing the way that I'm learning and everything. So other than that, I've been having a ton of fun with it, and I got a bunch of boat projects coming up. I just got my whole switch panel and everything welded up. That video is going to be coming next. And then from there, I got to do some hull repair on my boat. So those will be the videos coming out shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Leave a comment down below what you guys think, if this is something you're interested in. Maybe do some more stuff like this, boat repairs, different things like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of bland, but I just wanted to go over kind of my progress of starting from not knowing anything about TIG welding to finding out more about it and learning more about it. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.